Okay, just wanted to get on here and show some recent pickups. Basically splitting it up between the local auction, and we're not going to do a Monday mail day, so there's just two casual cards. Over here on the right, we'll open up, starting this off, I think this is 2009, I want to say. 2009 Bowman. Both golds. There wasn't a whole lot going on in this auction, hence there's only pretty much these three cards. A Timmy and Manny Ramirez gold, both out of 50. Fortunately, the Timmy pictures are very difficult online, but a little whitening down there in the corner. See it? Otherwise, it looked pretty gradable. Obviously off-centered, heading to the right, I believe it was. It doesn't seem like it was as bad in person as the pictures came out to, but as you know, Giants fan PC right there. So, and then I'll just sell this guy. These were for $5, these two cards. So probably should get the money back just with the Manny and be able to keep the Timmy. And the other big score is we'll just kind of review the Michael Pittman Jr. rookie Jumbo Prime signatures from National Treasures. Obviously 2020 here. I have it in this weird little Ziploc. I have not taken it out yet. And this is like the perfect way to just ding the hell out of corners, which they probably did getting it in here. Let's see if I can. I would rather maybe cut this open. Alright, I'm just ripping it. It's what I probably should have done in the first place. Cut a lot of that out. I was like, I'm gonna go get the scissors. Nah. So I don't know if I ding this corner. I'm sure these booklets get dinged. But anyways, check this guy out. It's pretty sweet. I'm not a big fan of booklets, but nice little jumbo patch there on the left, and on-card auto of Michael Pittman Jr. We'll see how he does with Matt Ryan at the helm this year. Kind of a lot of people I think are on the fence of this guy, so still trying to figure it out there. But I got this for $50, and I think they're running around 100-ish in that range. Not quite sure whether I'm just gonna flip it, kind of almost double my money there, but after eBay fees and everything, I'm sure maybe a Colts fan would appreciate this maybe a little bit more than me, being that I'm not quite the booklet kind of guy. I don't like books, but that was a nice pickup, something to make money on. So there's those two, and that was it from the auction. So I don't know which card is in each of these, so we'll just kind of, this one almost looks like it's easier just to rip than play. I didn't bring the scissors up here, fortunately, so okay. Thank you. And we have paper with lots of tape. So they're making it a puzzle. Good old fun puzzle action on this Friday night filming. Gonna have some information in mind. This is gonna be a Trey Lance disco. I did not have the disco version of this, Airborne. I am very close, 2 cards away from completing this set. And those 2 cards happen to be the most expensive cards, and they're both online right now at a hefty price. So I'm trying to figure my life out with this set right now. But Airborne, and then you can't see it on this, but there's other parallels that there's a glare with the Jets in the background that you can actually see. But there's 2 correlations with those for my personal historical life. All right, let's get back into this. I know that was nothing really special, but those discos are actually hard to find for some reason. They're actually pretty difficult. What kind of hack job is this? Yeah, they definitely took cardboard to the length. So you guys, I don't even know if I can fit this on the screen. You could fit like 2 cards in the size of, yes, you could. Nonetheless, we are well cardboard packed on this. Let me just see if I can slide. Is he even taped inside? No, he's not. I can just slide it out. It's going to be a George Kittle, as we know, many of you probably do. PC player of mine, and I am going after this set. He's actually not in 2022 Prestige Heroes, so he hit the 2020 Heroes set and the 2021, but they did not include him in the 2022, which is unfortunate. I'm not very happy. I think this is the gold out of 99. I can't remember, but I'll put a screenshot of the list that I have running also for the Trey Lance Airborne on how I'm doing on that set. But this looks a whole lot better in person than it did in the pictures. Obviously, I'll have to pull it out and give it a further review. And these numbered cards of this set are fairly difficult to find. Maybe like 1 or 2 or 3 or maybe up to 5 parallels might pop up throughout each month. 5 being pretty extreme, so you kind of got to be on it. Sometimes they'll just pop up and very cheap, and you miss them. So the bidding war is where it's at. You know, you can get them from pretty cheap, but those ones that are just sniping. I think there was a blue today that sold of the 2020 version, which I think the blues are at $249. It sold for $5, and I bought a PSA 10 of the blue 2020 version for well over $100. I think it was like 110. So yeah, they do well. I don't know. I like this design and everything. So yeah, those were the pickups. Very casual this week. And let me know what your favorite card was. Probably this sweet looking booklet if you're into booklets. I'm not quite the fan, but it's interesting card nonetheless. Alright, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for spending your time if you are still sticking around. And I'll get a interesting video trying to figure out. Got some ideas, but got some stuff to rip open. We'll figure it out. Take care. Have a good one.